Michigan. Object. Boston. Having a tire. Ball. That's your burner. It's like, trying to see another one. Trying to hold off Kyle Larson now for 6 spots. It's a show at one of those.
Hello, what's up? Welcome in. Welcome to Martinsville. Hope you guys enjoyed your trip. I really don't know what's going on in this race, but I just know that Denny Hamlin's been dominating. So thank you guys that come over from Indianapolis from the basketball game. We thank you for being here. We appreciate you. Thank you so much for hanging out here today. We now join our regularly scheduled left turn war in progress. That's right. So it doesn't say in our pin message, if you're watching this, you did miss the entire first and second stage. Who won the first stage? Inform me. Who won the first stage? I know Denny Hamlin won the second stage. Who won the first stage? Or who won the first stage?
WeatherTech products are designed.
Wrong orange suit. What's up, Chad? Good to see you. Logano did. Okay. Very nice. All right, so let's go. We're in stage 3. It is the Cookout 400. We hope you guys are enjoying today's brief. We got, what, 200 laps we get to enjoy together? So at least it's something. Are you doing braids tonight? No. Melinda, I'll be chilling tonight. Chilling. I got a lot of stuff to go on. I wasn't going to do this, but I was peer pressured, so I'll do it. Oh, I got, this is the wrong cars too, so we're going to turn this off too. All right. You need a Gator shirt, Chad says. I got you. But thanks so much for being here, guys. I don't know how we're going to do here tonight, but thanks for popping in. My name is CeeLo. We do all the races. We just didn't do them this weekend. Really busy. But next week is throwback weekend, so we hope to bring you the full throttle kit and caboodle next weekend from Darlington. So Bowman not looking good. We'll see. Let's go through the field really quick. Denny Hamlin, P1. Look at Chase. Chase Elliott, P2. Bubba Wallace, P3. Christopher Bell, P4. Ryan Blaney, P5. Chase Briscoe, P6. P7. Kyle Lawson, P8. Russ Chastain. 9th. Ty Gibbs. 10th. Joey Logano. 11th. Willie B. 12th. Daniel Suarez. 13th. Zane Smith. 14th. Michael McDowell. 15th. Tyler Reddick. 16th. Austin Dillon. 17th. Justin Haley. 18th. Ty Dillon. 19th. Todd Gillen. 20th, Eric Jones. 21st, Brad Keselowski. 22nd, Kyle Busch. 23rd is Noah Gragson. 24th, Ryan Preece. 25th, Alex Bowman. 26th, Carson Hocevar. 27th, Austin Cindric. 28th, Cody Ware. 29th, Chris Buescher. SVG 30th. 31st is Ricky Stenhouse Jr. 32nd is John Hunter Nemechek. 33rd is AJ Allmendinger. Cole Custer in 34th. 35th, Riley Herbst. 36th, Josh Berry. 37th, Casey Mears. All the cars are still running except Josh Berry's 1 lap down. Casey Mears is 1 lap down, and that's 66. And Burt Myers, the old, what do you call it? The Clash driver. He's in the 60 tonight and 6 laps down. So all these cars are still in contention. So appreciate you being here, y'all. And how you doing? How you guys doing? Next weekend, Larson Throwback will be great. What's up, Sarah? Good to see you. Appreciate you being here. Thanks so much for being here. And let's see if I can get my Sirius radio going. 50, not the 60. Okay, it's hard to see that number. But thanks for being here, y'all. Thanks for hanging. We're just going to hang out here for 200 more laps and see who wins this race. 200 more laps to see who wins this race. Let's see here. I need to do Sirius XM so I can hear that. Glad you decided to stream this. Oh, you know, I'm peer pressured easily. Peer pressured easily. I'm like, no, I'm not gonna do it. Oh, come on, CeeLo. Okay, I will. It's fine. Well, I'll just be staying up late. What's going on here? 5 of the 9. I had picked Christopher Bell yesterday. Missed you been in basketball land? Yeah, I have been. I have. But my ball's lost, so our basketball season is not very priority now. So, but I mean, if your team is in the chance to go to the Final Four and you've been backing them all season, you're gonna watch that. I mean, NASCAR is every week, right? You could watch NASCAR every week. So we're in the 3rd stage, 28 laps, and do we get green flag? Yes, green flag. 209 laps to go of 400. Denny Hamlin, my boy, out front. I'll be 1 second, y'all. Get the thing here so I can hear something in my room. Not that y'all can hear it, but I want to do something. Let's see here. NASCAR took out 400. Anyone going to the Braves Reds game? I'll be there, Shannon. I'm hoping to be there, Shannon. I'm hoping to be there. CeeLo, you heard that JC Love is going to be making his Cup debut at Bristol. Awesome. Nice. Right.
Tries to get a nose to the inside of Ty Gibbs to disallow
210, 211 laps to go here. And while we enjoy, I'm going to enjoy some buffalo chicken dip. What's up, Koila? What's going on?
Yeah, he's going to get a front bumper application for the Ty's able to hang on to the spot. Ty and Joey Logano seem to have been inseparable for about the last 60 laps. Bumper job.
212 laps to go. Love what a lot of guys weren't smart yesterday, Dale. Or Mad Steve.
They're going to let the bygones be bygones.
Dale says Houston smoking UT. I know, man. It was sucked. What's up, T. Lee? Here you go. You asked me if I was going to do it. You got it.
Denny Hamlin picking up where he left off before that last caution flag, Todd. Hamlin's
What's up, Donald?
and after the practice sessions yesterday with a pretty good balance of his racing throughout the day.
Look at this. I feel like the guys that we talked about in practice having long run speed.
Where's Poppin' Bottles? I don't know where he's at. Buffalo chicken dip. Yep. It's a little.
Talk to him during.
It's a little more greasy than I wanted, but I wanted to make it. I let it set there for hours. Were you impressed with Sammy Smith yesterday? He almost got his butt beat by what do you call it?
Denny Hamlin came here looking for long-run speed, and it looks like him and Chris Hill, at least at this point, might have found it. Denny Hamlin's lead, 1 second. Of Chase Elliott.
1 second for Chase Elliott.
Seconds for station identification on the Motor Racing Network.
Appreciate y'all hanging out today. My name is CeeLo. This is going to be whoever's got their notification bells on is going to enjoy us because, you know, it's late in the race. But maybe we'll get some more folks in here. I doubt it. But hit the like for us. Hit the like. I don't even know where we're at on our likes. Let's see where we're at on our likes. Ooh. We're at 58 likes, y'all. So let's get it to 100. Let's see if we can finish it. See if we can finish it to 100. Bubba Wallace in P3. Christopher Bell there, 2 seconds back.
Of the final stage of today's race, Denny Hamlin.
Allgaier was, yeah, he was. Allgaier was mad too, wasn't he? Was it like 14 cautions in that race yesterday? Crazy stuff.
There's all taking that turns top the leaderboard. We've been slowed 6 times for caution. 2 of those were for stage breaks, 1 for debris, 1 for a car losing power in Burt Myers, and 2 spins, 1 from Chris Buescher, and the most recent from Riley Hurst. Right now, the race lead is in the hands of Denny Hamlin, who wheels Progressive Toyota around this racetrack with Chase Elliott behind it. Bubba Wallace.
Over 100 laps of caution. Yeah, it was crazy. I couldn't believe it.
In position of 5.
In 6th currently is Kyle Larson with Ross Chastain.
Kyle Larson in 6th place, 3 seconds back.
Joey Logano is 10th. It's been a day of adversity for a lot of
180 laps to go.
Some of them have been able to rebound, while others have not been able to rebound.
What up, T-Van? You made it. Enjoy that dip and suck on that purple hat. That's right. Because Denny's done now. Because you got Chase back there? Chase there, 1 second behind old Denny. How many laps has Denny led today?
Left side's tight for him.
Sammy was an idiot. And if I'm a junior, I'm telling him, you want to drive like that, go somewhere else, Troy says.
Where you have the different pit strategies. They're still
Wild top 5 today.
And looking for that opportunity to come forward. Let's check in with Chris Wilmer.
And it's on the issues with Alex Bowman. The fact that they lost that track position with the potential loose wing on his Atlas Chevrolet. Just put him back in traffic. Plays out the car, he said, starts to overheat when he was back in traffic. So in the last pit stop, they took off some more tape, and he said it was full nuclear meltdown both that in traffic. So it was running hot. They're trying to address that, but again, just not in clean air is really not helping Alex Bowman's handling of his race car. They try to address the overheating situation, but also just trying to balance back. I wouldn't be surprised if they get a little drifted here in the final pit stop.
And
Yesterday was good racing and entertainment.
restriction is done at a blocker plate behind the radiator, so I'm not sure what they can do to kind of affect having it run hot in traffic other than try to cycle.
I wanted Gray to win.
That's going to be a tough ask right now for that race team right now.
175 laps to go here. Denny out front.
To go here in the Cookout 400, and Denny Hamlin shows the way.
Appreciate you hanging out. Denny Hamlin's still out there. Let me see if I can get HBO Max going here. I'll put Denny on the thing. HBO Max. Any BTS fans here? Who are you going to J Hope's concert in Oakland? Sorry about the Vols lost, CeeLo. They had a great season. They did. They did have a great season. Going to listen on the way to work. Awesome, Eric. Have a good time. Bronny says, unpopular opinion, but think SVG performed better at Colleague than he did at Trackhouse. I don't know. I think you're just seeing him more. So. Back on yet? No, not yet. So appreciate you. What's up, William? Good to see you as well. Appreciate you coming in. Kyle Busch needs to leave RCR to go back to Toyota. Something. We'll see what happens. But 172 to go. Carson Hocevar and Haley, two partners, two teammates battling out there for 21st and 22nd spot. Just let me know if you need me to scroll through the field. I will. Well, this Martinsville race isn't playing as well as Martinsville race did last year in the Colleague 16. 171 to go. Back in Cali. What's up, California Days, man? Alan, good to see you, man. I've been watching your YouTube channel. If you like traveling, make sure you check out my man, Alan, California Days. He's always doing something.
Okay.
Alan, try like to, instead of just sitting in your truck, like try to like go to places and give us a tour or something. Give us a tour or something. Every once in a while. We like those too. We like to keep you updated. But thanks for being here, y'all. Hit that like for us. Hit that subscribe. Denny Hamlin out front, baby. Like to see it in that progressive. They're talking about Bubba Wallace here.
Future is written.
Bubba Wallace 2.5 seconds behind the leader. I'll be at Darlington next weekend. Awesome, Derek. I've always wanted to go to Darlington. Stage 3. We'll have a snow on the ground up here in Canada. And we're almost 100 likes. Can we get to 100 likes on a pop-up? Hey, we're going to do this. Hey, who do you have winning the national championship? I kind of want Florida to win now. Or, I don't know, whoever beats us, right? So, Florida, Auburn, whoever beat us, I'd like to see that. Just a little bit, I think Duke is kind of overrated with just Cooper Flag, but they're all pretty good.
Nationwide 5G network. To Nascar, wherever you are. Learn more at Xfinity.com/mobile. Let's get an update on the Pro Center for today. Christopher Bell, he's led a total of 24 laps speed post. Right now, he has settled in the 4th position.
Now, Christopher Bell and Adam Stevens don't come to a racetrack hoping for a 4th place finish.
Right, Christopher Bell. I got Duke. Hey, so good to be here with you. Thank you, Darlene. Thanks for being here. Briscoe, currently 8th place. I don't have any emojis or anything, y'all. This is kind of like a last-minute thing, so. Next week, we'll be back to normal. We won't have CeeLo doing basketball.
But I think they can see it, the way this race has unfolded for them. They've maintained good track position. The car was a little loose throughout the day. Christopher just reported that it's still.
I would not mind Houston to win it as long as the Gators don't win it. I know what I forgot to do.
Are probably content that they're at least making some progress. that's been good to him over the last few pitches.
So Christopher Bell right
Where's the 8? Kyle Busch. Let's see where he's at.
yesterday buttoned up pretty nicely now.
Kyle Busch is in the 20th spot. 20th spot for Kyle Busch. Kyle Busch, 20th place. Denny almost now a second lead on Chase Elliott. Second lead on Chase Elliott. Love your play-by-play better than any others. Thank you. Thank you. I've gotten really good at it throughout the year. If you know the players, it just flows really good.
50, 60 lap runs and sort things out. They've got good pace in their car. It's not great pace at this point, but they're
No, I don't know. Maybe I'm not sure about that.
Christopher Bell, crew chief Adam Stevens at Joe Gibbs Racing that have really come in.
Not sure about Tennessee baseball.
This is our house 4-car team.
I got enough on my plate not to add another sport.
Finishing Joe Gibbs Racing driver has been over the last, let's call it 29 races. Christopher Bell's been the highest finishing driver in 18 of those 29 races. As a matter of fact, C. Bell accounts for Joe Gibbs Racing's last 5 NASCAR Cup Series wins. When they rattled up those 3 wins in a row earlier this season, everybody was like, can they get number 4? And they did not. And we'll see that. Those waves happen. We'll have a team, hit on something. And they were able to hit on something mightily there, winning 1, 2, 3 in a row. And then ever since then,
Tennessee baseball won the championship last season. Yeah, they won the World Series.
By any means. They're already playoff eligible.
Another loss by basketball, though. Chris B says, good afternoon, CeeLo. I hope your afternoon's going well. I just got off work and hopped on. Perfect timing for you to update Rowdy. There you go.
Brian Blaney, he's been ticking off, top 5 lap times, 37 laps into it. They're making progress on this piece, and this is something I expect out of Adam Stevens and Christopher Bell. They're championship caliber. They had a great run. You'll have these ebbs and flows where you have success, you have challenges. They're building a notebook right now they bring back in the fall. This is a long season in the NASCAR Cup Series, starting in February and then ending in November. So to be able to sustain that high level of performance week in and week out is nearly impossible. And to be able to do it.
10th spot. Joey Logano started 7th, won the first stage. Stage 2 finished 12th. Now he's in 10th place. As we are here.
In the number 4 spot. Now, Chris Wilner, we are past halfway. We're working 155 laps to go. And I'm sure when you listen in on the radio, the word discipline begins to come into play.
Really does, Alex, and it's applying to one of the younger drivers in the Cup Series field. Tom Ford mentioned learning the long run and define speed. Well, that's exactly what Ty Gibbs is trying to learn over the course of this run at stage number 3. You mentioned how difficult of a season.
Did they change?
Run. But right now, Tyler Rowell, the crew chief, is
Oh no. Not able to watch these anymore?
discipline. Not abusing the front tires. Because this is, again, going to be one of the longer runs of the race. So Ty gets.
Oh well. No more HBO Max. I gotta pay for it now. 22 seems off this year. Currently 12th for Willie B. Willie B, I'm about my 24 fans. Any Willie B fans in the house here? Let me see you. Let me see you.
They're poised to have a good day. He can just keep focused out the windshield.
If he can keep where he is right now, it'll be the best run of the season so far. Ty Gibbs, in the 6 races that we've run, his best finish is 16th. And that came in the season opening Daytona 500.
So Ty Gibbs not having a very good year, y'all. Not a very good year at all. But Michael McDowell currently 14th spot. 14th spot for Michael McDowell. Where's Bowman and then where is Byron? I just said Byron is where's Byron at? I just said 10th. Yeah, Byron. Oh. Byron is 12th, and Bowman is, let's see where he's at. Yeah, Bowman. What can I find Bowman at? Byron is 12th. Bowman is... Why can't I find Bowman on here? Kyle Busch is 21st. 21st. Bowman's 32nd, 1 lap down. So if there's another caution, he'll get the lucky dog. He'll get the lucky dog. So he's in legend in training. Keyword training. That's right, Eric. He's having a hard year this year. Bowman's 1 lap down, but he is the next to get the lucky dog. So Denny Hamlin with a half a second lead on Chase Elliott. Bubba Wallace, then they're right back, is about 3 seconds behind. So it's Chase. It's Denny and Chase. Could we have another scramble of Denny and Chase? Could we have another one? We'll see what happens. Could there be another craziness? How many cautions we've had today? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. No, 6 cautions. 6 cautions. CeeLo, Elliott's looking good. Yeah. Have my tags in here? Yes, I do. Okay, so that's not it. We just not getting the love here. That's okay. Yeah, I don't have the 5 and the 12. I don't have any of the emojis. I don't even have any of the cars or anything like that because I didn't plan on doing this race. Next week is throwback weekend, so you know we'll be doing the paint schemes next weekend. You know we'll be doing the paint schemes next weekend. Who's your favorite NBA team, CeeLo? I don't have an NBA team. If I would, it would be the Grizzlies.
Just tightened up. Chase Elliott diamonding the corner, meaning going high corner entry, squaring off, diving and driving straight.
Yes, sir.
Staying off, Davey has caught Denny Hamlin for the top spot.
Let's send a car length back now. The battle for the lead, and Denny Hamlin's got
144 laps to go here. Denny Hamlin.
There's not a whole lot of room right now for Chase Elliott, even if he thought he could get up there and pass Denny Hamlin. Lots of lap traffic. Burt Myers now is the next one to fall a lap down. Van Gisbergen stays between Hamlin and second place Chase Elliott.
It's kind of lost track with Denny now. He was right on the back bumper. Now he's dropped back about 5 car lengths with Van Gisbergen in between them.
Longest green flag run of the day is happening right now. Lap 54 of that run is taking place. Denny Hamlin has put Shane Van Gisbergen in the lap in a
SVG down a lap. Hey, y'all, let's go, Bubba. Miss Tom, good to see you. And the ones that won last week, I haven't forgot about you. We'll have all that stuff in at least a couple weeks. I'll definitely be contacting you after this week is over, okay? So the ones that won last week, I will be contacting you. I already contacted you on your message when you sent it to me just to let you know that I received it. But definitely, I will get with you. And I promise it's going to happen. So thank you guys for the ones that did win last week. 140 to go. Lawson.
about 2.5 seconds worth of distance.
Yeah, I remembered you. Yep. CeeLo, good luck next year for Vols. Yeah, we'll see what happens next year.
Stopping to the inside of Nemechek.
Blaney going after Nemechek.
Solid run has gone awry here in the second half. He's been whacked and now being gobbled up on some of those red flag cars.
Further back, it looked like Ross Chastain got in the back of Kyle Larson and shoved him out of the way and has driven away. Not so sure Kyle Larson's handling is completely gone on that car. He's lost 4 car lengths to Chastain. Now he's getting...
He's forgotten. He was too busy doing his only noise. Yeah, right. That's what I have been doing. You're right, Taterhead.
You're stepped up from 7th on back. Larson in 7th. Briscoe in 8th. Ty Gibbs 9th. Logano in 10th. Suarez.
Hamlin looking for his 6th grandfather clock today. He's pretty good here, isn't he, Bronny?
Larson trying to hold him off.
See, Chastain up 2 spots. Hosevar's up 6 spots, and then AJ Allmendinger up 10 and 11 for Haley. So these guys are coming.
Came flying off of the Burt Myers car.
Uh-oh. There can be a caution.
Now, backstretch.
They're powering past him on the inside. Myers to try to stay out of the way. The big loser. That one he's going to be Riley Hurts. He gave up 4 spots after getting hit behind him.
Here's Burt Myers off the corner.
Did I win last week for putting up with Denny Fan? No, he didn't, T-Man.
Speed, but he's not stalled out. He still has power on that race car. But that right now is a handful for Burt Myers, who is just trying to get out of the way of the cars that are obviously faster than he is.
What was the debris? The big chunk is actually a big chunk of rubber.
Big chunk of rubber on the ground.
That's the reason
We don't need a caution. There is a caution.
Inside up against the safer barrier. Oh, some 30 yards past the start-finish line. But Burt Myers is going to make his way to the pit lane. Looks like Chris Wilder. We had William Byron under green.
It's a local guy from Bowman Gray, yeah. Remember Stenhouse spun him out. Remember that at Bowman Gray?
So William Byron already completing a four-tire pit stop. Remember, they had that bad pit stop on lap 33 at a chance to get fuel.
Hamlin now extending his lead over Chase by almost 2 seconds. What happened?
62
Should he just get behind
as well brings his car on the
pit stops happening here. 132 to go. We've got some pit stops happening here. 132 to go.
For Chevrolet to pit road. Here's Cody Ware. He'll make the move to the pit lane. All these stops happening right now with 131 laps remaining.
So could this be?
Oh, we lost a subscriber. What's up with that?
With William Byron, Rudy Fugle making the
You became a Stenhouse fan that day? Yeah, remember that? All the fans were like telling him he was number one. Hamlin has the better long run car.
That I think they will push.
Let's go, Denny. 130 to go. What's up, Wade? Big Wade, man. What? Your boy's in fourth place. He had the pole at least, right?
Splitting it in half, knowing it's
Almost to 100 likes, trying to get there. 3 more to go.
quite this early.
Brad Keselowski, though, decides to abandon that and come to pit road in front of Chris Wilder.
Brad Keselowski's going to be in the Ford Mustang. They're going to sum it off the fuel. He's already down and away for the RFK Ford.
He has been the highest running RFK Ford here this afternoon. He's got, well, he's going to give up that track position now, obviously, as he makes a green flag pit stop. Noah Gregson, Shane Van Gisbergen, they'll opt to come to pit lane this time. Josh Berry off the pace on the back straightaway. He's going to step.
I won a diecast last week. I commented on one of your Facebook posts.
Remaining if you
Yeah, I responded to you. If I responded to you and if I received it, it's all right.
started 290.
Ert's not a bad driver, just a little reckless on hitting people. I've been watching since the beginning. Yeah, you have, Bobby. 2.1 seconds on Chase Elliott, Denny.
Bringing his Ford to pit road.
Bubba Wallace, and then 4 seconds back, 4.5 seconds back is Christopher Bell.
Pit box.
Saw a change of battery. Actually, I think they changed.
No, I wasn't at the race. I was doing Big Wade. I was doing the Tennessee game. Oh, SVG just got spun. SVG.
Turn 3.
Caution on
SVG turning around. Caution on the track.
Shane Van Gisbergen.
Where's Custer? Custer.
Trigger problem. That's a wheel that has come loose.
Oh no, his wheel. SVG's wheels come loose.
Shane had just
Oh, Custer.
Dave mentioned he is missing the
Oh, Custer 36, 4 laps down.
puts us under
Yep. Lost the lug nut. Lost the lug nut, and that's caution number 7 here at Martinsville. We appreciate you guys hanging out here tonight. We thank you so much for coming on over here. 280 of us here. What will happen to Bowman in the 48 car today? How did he end up so far back in the field? I don't know. We just started in the 3rd stage, so I'm not really. Anybody that's been watching this race, please help out on the questions here because I didn't get to watch any of this race. But today's plain Jane CeeLo day. There's no making it look good or anything like that. Today's plain Jane CeeLo day. You got CeeLo. You get to hang out in the chat for a little while. This is Custer's track too. Daryl says, I don't know what happened to him. Tough break for Byron. He trapped 1 lap down now. Yeah, so that means Bowman, right? He's back on the lead lap. Well, it says Eric Jones. So Eric Jones is the next car on the lead on lap down. So I guess he gets it, right? Or did they already move him up? Not sure about Bowman. Ran great the first half, Mark says. Sammy Smith, Taylor fought last night. I saw that. Pablo says, CeeLo, you always do a great job doing the live streams. You're awesome. Thanks for all your hard work. Your words, appreciate it. CeeLo's going to have to work extra hard tonight, though. But
That worked. The voice.
so it looks like they lose a. Looks like he lost a lug nut, and SVG went around. Bowman's a disgrace to the 48 car. Fire him. You guys weren't saying that. Big Gator, you didn't say that when he won Chicago last year. You were cheering. Brad Keselowski, he's having a bad year this year, y'all. Keselowski's not doing well at all. He's in 23rd. 23rd spot. But yeah, the lug nut, the tire just came completely off, y'all, and he went spinning. Bowman had a bad pit stop. Okay, there you go. Once upon a reset, thumbs up. Thanks for being here, y'all. Thanks so much for hanging out. We appreciate you. Bowman only wins one race a year. That's pathetic for the 48 car. He wins one race a year. Bowman needs Chastain Chad Knaus for his crew chief. I'm sorry. I thought it said Chastain. Cheating Chad Knaus. If you ain't cheating, you ain't trying. Taylor Gray should have kept his finger to himself, I guess. Yeah, you remember that? Sammy Smith said he was telling him he was flicking him off down the backstretch. Blaney has had worse luck than any driver this year, Daryl says. Mike. Evening, everyone. What's going on, Mike? Appreciate you being here.
Everybody starts to pit stalls in front of Chris.
It starts. It's like just about a few laps before green flag cycles. Well, expecting for Chase Elliott. He had 4 tires here on this tire change.
Let's see here. Set that.
Pressure adjustment like is for more tires and two. Chase Elliott also down the way, as well as Chase Briscoe. Post.
Kyle Larson, Christopher Bell, both just a little bit tight, but still pretty happy with the race car. Denny Hamlin said, I'm a race car driver. I want 4.
Can't believe Kyle Busch running bad again. I don't care how bad that 50 team is. I love when they appear in the track. They're doing good. And we got pit stops with the leaders. And Denny's out first. Christopher Bell, P2. Bubba Wallace, P3. Chase Elliott, P4. So Christopher Bell moves up 2 spots. 2 spots for Christopher Bell.
Stack up behind the pace car, and when they get the
Got my drink downstairs. Chad Knaus used to be Junior Johnson's crew chief. Yes, Jimmy Johnson's Junior Johnson. Jimmy Johnson's crew chief.
Noah Gregson and Justin.
What's up, Kyle Anderson? Good to see you. When does NASCAR let to do the radio again? I don't know. I got it in the background here. I got it in the background. It's not going through the computer. It's in the room sound. Slow stop for Chase. Yeah. We'll see if he can come back here. So Denny Hamlin, Christopher Bell, Bubba Wallace, Chase Elliott, Kyle Lawson, Ross Chastain, Ryan Blaney, Joey Logano, Chase Briscoe, Eric Jones, Ty Gibbs, Michael McDowell, Tyler Reddick, Austin Dillon, Zane Smith, Daniel Suarez, Ty Dillon, Kyle Busch, Carson Hocevar, Todd Gillen, Austin Cindric, Ryan Preece, AJ Allmendinger, Ricky Stenhouse Jr., John Hunter Nemechek in 25th. 26th is the last car on the lead lap, Willie B. And then the next car to get the lucky dog, if he stays in that position, is going to be Chris Buescher. He's 1 lap down. Then you got Brad Keselowski, both RFK cars right here. Look at that. What's up, Rebel X? Good to see you. Chris Buescher and Brad Keselowski 1-2. Justin Haley in 29th. Alex Bowman 30th. Noah Gragson 31st. 32nd is Cody Ware. 33rd, Riley Herbst. 34th, Josh Berry. 35th, SVG. Cole Custer. 36th, Casey Mayers is 37th, and he's 6 laps down. Cole Custer is 5 laps down. SVG is now 5 laps down. Josh Berry is 4 laps down. Riley Herbst is 3 laps down. And then Burt Myers, he is in 10th place. So there you go, guys. There is your full rundown after the pit stops here. We have, 98 laps to go here. 98 laps to go. And this is a pop-up stream, so you got to know your notification bells are on. If your notification bells are on, you know we're live. is MRN and PRN free? They are, but according to NASCAR, that is a copy of their stuff, and we're not allowed to use it. So, hello, NASCAR is losing fans for putting races on paid networks, Arnold says. But yeah, according to NASCAR, we're not allowed to show the broadcast, which we already knew. You're not allowed to share the box broadcasts. We already knew that too as well. But we thought if we didn't show the race, we could show the broadcast. We've been doing it. We did that for like 3 years that way. No one ever bothered us. So that was taken care of. And then they told us we're not allowed to use PRN or MRN because they're both owned by NASCAR. So I'll be listening to it on my end. And you might see here a little bit go through the radio or mic every once in a while, but it's not going to be clear. So we thank you, though, for being here. Hello, race fans and CeeLo. I've been listening on MRN, pulling for my favorite driver, Ryan Blaney. There you go, sir. Appreciate you being here. The Cookout 400. Why is this doing that? There we go. At the paperclip, right? That's what we call it, the paperclip. The paperclip.
500, and I would say that tire is a success.
So 54. Hello, race fans. What's up, Chris B? Rebel X says, go Ryan Blaney. Arnold is 100% right. I get you, guys. I get you.
Yeah.
I just tried to log on to HBO Max to let's watch the cameras, and they changed that. You have to have a certain tier on HBO Max now to even watch that. They changed it, so that sucked.
The bottom, you see it really affecting the handling of these race cars. Now, under caution, we picked most of that rubber.
116 laps to go.
30 laps to get that rubber laid back into the racetrack.
It's an interesting phenomenon how that works because
Yeah, y'all can do that at home too. You can watch it for free.
especially
You can listen to it free.
down into the concrete and lay that Goodyear rubber down.
122 likes. Let's go to 200.
It just basically gets picked right
200 likes.
Right side tires, actually all 4 tires, they end up being almost like a that they're sticky, they're warm, but they're not sliding across the racetrack. So as they're rolling around, they're just picking all that rubber back up, sticking back to that sticky tire. Right now, the field is getting the 1 to go signal. We will go back under the green flag with 114 laps to go. Denny Hamlin is leading his 160th lap with this passing of the start finish.
Somebody is right. It's their intellectual property. Sucks, but that's how life works. You're right, Jeffrey. You're right. It's their property. The question is, did it ever, and it just ended up in someone's hands, and they didn't like it. So it is what it is. iHeartRadio I use in my house when I can find it on the radio. So yeah, I'm gonna try to get a license. That's what I'm gonna try to do. I don't know how much that'll cost, but I'm gonna try to work with NASCAR and get a license for something.
to be able to choose what lane to restart it.
Congrats to UCLA women's basketball making it to the Final Four. First time in history. Nice. All right, green flag here coming up. Green flag coming up. Let's do a boogity, 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 y'all. You want to do a boogity, boogity, boogity? Let's do it.
Here we go, green flag, boogity, boogity, boogity. Let's go racing, boys.
Here we go, Denny. Let's go, baby. Bubba Wallace, Denny Hamlin on the outside. Bubba, Christopher Bell is right behind it. Bad restart for Bubba. He lost 2 positions there. Here goes Denny on the inside. Denny goes down to the backstretch. Yeah, I do all the races, little digger. All of them, man. Oh, we didn't do the truck race this weekend because of the basketball game. Here we go. Denny Hamlin, 113 laps to go, leading this race. Christopher Bell right there. Hocevar, there's Chastain in 5th. Larson now in 5th. Chase back and forth. Dang it, Bubbles. If you're a Bubbles fan, let me see those 23s in the chat. If you're a Bubbles fan. Chastain, Larson, Chase and Larson side by side here. Could Larson pull this off?
Speaking of
Oh yeah, Dylan, we do practices. We do it all. We do it all. We've been doing it for 3 years. Larson goes up high. And there is Chastain. Uh-oh. Chastain bumping him. Chastain all over Larson's bumper. You got Briscoe, and then Blaney's right there as well. I like that Blaney paint job. I didn't really get to look at any of these. Choice Hotels is on Chastain's. Brennan Poole got fourth last night. He's racing for Dash next week, all because of that stupid wreck at the end. All that craziness at the end there. Austin Hill won $100,000 to being in the right place at the right time. So we got 110 to go here. Miss Thompson's 23. So Larson back down here, now side by side with Briscoe, fighting for sixth place. Sixth place. I downloaded Spectrum free trial because it's not worth the money. You're welcome, Eric. Breakfast Backstreet Boys was a laugh paint job. I got Briscoe and Larson battling here.
He's got to play hard defense in that outside lane to the point. It's almost offense to Kyle Larson out in that outside lane. He's going to stay wheel to wheel with Chase Briscoe for the sixth spot.
Giving it all he's got right now as Chastain continues to pull away.
Ryan Blaney has his father's paint scheme for Darlington. Yeah. The paint schemes for Darlington look really good.
He's able to keep pace with
You got some buffalo chicken dip. It's a little spicy. I might have made it a little spicy. 80% of the winning races is being in the right place at the right time. You're right, Dale. You are completely right about that. Matt Benedetto. He say Matt Benedetto. He's not in this race. Larson and Briscoe just battling here for sixth place. And there's Briscoe. He gets in front. All right, Larson and Logano now. Larson followed back here. What's going on with Larson? He's 3 seconds back behind the lead. And Denny's got a half a second lead on Christopher Bell. Sweet potato chunks and chicken thighs air fryer. Yum. The Xfinity Series throwback are the best in my opinion, Derek says. 104 to go here. Hit that like for us. Hit that subscribe. 126 likes. See if we get to 200. McDowell in the top 10. Yeah, he's... Uh-oh, another spin. Who is it? Who spun? Someone spun. I don't know who it is. Caution on the track. Oh, it's Ty Gibbs. Ty Gibbs. Oh, legend in training, a.k.a. training. Another bad day for Ty Gibbs. Zane Smith hit Ty Gibbs. And we have 102 to go. 102 to go here. Who spun? Ty Gibbs. Ty Gibbs spun. Ty Gibbs. Ty Gibbs spun. And he is in 16th place. Or no, he was in 16th place when he spun. So let's see what happened here. Ty Gibbs going into the turn. Start finish line. And then there is, who is that behind him? Tyler Reddick. Ooh, Tyler Reddick got into his left rear and took him around. And then Zane Smith had nowhere to go. And he kind of hit Ty Gibbs for a little bit. But Tyler Reddick got into the bumper of Ty Gibbs. So that's not good. Toyota's battling there. So Ty Gibbs, first 6 races for Ty Gibbs. Let's see here. I'm going to read this stat here. 16th at Daytona, 32nd in Atlanta, 34th at Austin, at Coda, 25th at Phoenix, 22nd at Vegas, 25th at Miami. So what is this? Sophomore blues? Or no, junior blues? Not the sophomore blues. So yeah, bad move here for Ty Gibbs having a bad season. I guess Blaney's throwback to his dad will be his 93rd Amoco car. Gibbs hasn't got off to a great start this season. No, he hasn't. Will Ty Gibbs win more races than Kyle Petty by the end of his career? I bet he will. It's just different racing now than it was than back then when Kyle Petty raced. Different racing for sure. All right. Let's see where go here. Oh, back yet. So the Cookout 400, 100 laps to go here. Go pretty quick. Nobody's coming into the pit stop. Looks like we might have pit stops here. Bubba Wallace's crew ready. Ty Gibbs is built for Xfinity Series racing. He's just having a bad year. All right, pit stops happening here, looks like.
Number 2, Tyler Rapp trying to calm the driver down, so we're going to free up here, put
Have
sticker tires on.
some sticker tires. Now, California did, so when I start racing again, that's going to be some great content to sprint cars in my future. Here you go, sir. Are they have separate tires here this year, today? Do they have the reds and the yellows today, or is it just all yellows? I didn't get. What's up, Holly? See you, Holly. Siddle here, Car says, is it the 93 Amico? I guess I will Google it. I don't know. I have no clue. But yeah, like take us somewhere. If you're like somewhere you see something crazy, let's see it.
Yeah, and we saw
Hey. Just one tire. I seen you did some travel channels or so. Yeah, we do some travel vlogs when we go away. Check out our cruise vlogs, man. We have a good time with that stuff. We go on the road to Disney or whatever, but we're at under caution here. 302 laps of 400 complete. This is stage 3. Stage 3. I was not here for stage 1 or stage 2. If you're watching, we were not here. So we're just starting with stage 3. And Joey Logano won stage 1. Denny Hamlin won stage 2. So Denny Hamlin now out front here again as the caution happens. We got Christopher Bell 2, Bubba Wallace 3, Chase Elliott 4th, Ross Chastain 5th, Chase Briscoe 6th, 7th Joey Logano, 8th Kyle Larson, Ryan Blaney 9th, Michael McDowell 10th, Tyler Reddick 11th, 12th Austin Dillon, 13th Kyle Busch, 14th Ryan Priest, 15th Todd Gilliland, 16th AJ Allmendinger, 17th Carson Hocevar, 18th is Ty Dillon, 19th Eric Jones, 20th Daniel Suarez, 21st William B, 22nd Ty Gibbs, 23rd Zane Smith, 24th Chris Buescher, he's back on the lead lap, and Austin Cindric. Now the next caution will be in line for a lucky dog is now going to be Ricky Stenhouse. Oh, Recky, he's one lap down. John Hunter Nemechek, Cody Ware, Brad Keselowski, Noah Gragson, Alex Bowman, Justin Haley, Riley Herbst, Josh Berry, and then SVG, if everybody want to know, he's 5 laps down. Josh Berry's 4. Cole Custer's still at 5. So there is your lineup for the restart here at 96 to go in stage 3. Well, thanks so much for being here, y'all. Some of y'all are here hanging out. I know a lot of people are probably some other places because, hey, I mean, you know, you stick where you're at. You don't want to go somewhere else. Hamlin loves Martinsville. He's got plenty of those clocks. He does. I agree. Xfinity has better throwback, and I really like the Jeff Gordon Looney Tune car. I've been a Jeff fan since his rookie year. That was the year I started watching racing. Well, I'll tell you who my favorite drivers were, as Eric was talking about. I love that Eric goes to work and he listens to us while he's at work. That's awesome. My driver I started out with was DW. DW was my driver, and then you can watch the rate. You can watch the cams, not on. You can watch the cams for free on Max. I'm a DW friend. DW was my race car driver, and then when Daryl retired, my favorite car was the Western Auto car. I love the Western Auto car. I got a hauler for Western Auto. I got the car as well. And then after DW retired, I went to Sterling Marlin, and I was a core the silver bullet car. Love that car. That 40 car. Love Sterling Marlin. And then after Sterling retired, poor Sterling. Prayers for Sterling Marlin. He looks pretty bad. Definitely. I don't know what kind of disease he has, but anyway, we're back here to green flag conditions here as Denny Hamlin, Bubba Wallace on the outside. We're going to finish lap number 306 here. And it's green flag. Let's do it.
Here we go, green flag. Boogity, boogity, boogity. Let's go racing, boys.
Chastain gets
All right.
straightaway. He and Christopher Bell, they may have touched a little bit here midway down the front stretch as they fight for third.
Single file for the top three now as Christopher Bell slides through on the
Thank you, Mike.
belongs to Ross Chastain, but he's got more company down low. Chase Elliott.
Side by side for 4. There's Elliott digging hard.
Thank you, Collie.
Joey goes there. Contact further back between McDowell, Larson, and Blaney.
A lot of contact further back. Top 5 are getting away, but they're racing awfully hard. First out.
Oh, another truck. Awesome.
Gregson goes
Braxton.
the spin, grabs the gear, puts the clutch in.
Bonnet, then DJ, then KFB. Like, dislike, what's up?
Impressive spin.
And I was watching Kyle Larson get sideways up off of turn 2 just in front of him. I thought that was the call you had. Kyle gathered it back up in a battle with Ryan Priest and Ryan Blaney. It looked like
Caution.
multiple cars fighting for position. And Chris Buescher got a piece of that as well.
Parkinson's. Thank you guys that helped me out on that. After this is over, I probably have to work till like midnight.
And it seems like it was starting to creep in.
It's a lot. It's a lot of stuff, T. Lee.
Saturday night, lap 274, caution flag came out.
Another caution. Gregson in that A&W number 4 All-American food. I like that.
Able to refire the car and drive away.
A&W.
For the 9th time, we have run 72 laps under caution so far.
72 laps under caution today. It's almost like, that's horrible. That's almost 30 laps less than yesterday's Xfinity race. So that's ridiculous. Sterling was so underrated, but it looks like, ooh, someone got it. Who was that got into Chase or Larson? It was Ryan Priest. Priest almost took around Kyle Larson, and then Chris Buescher, who just got back on the lead lap, is the one that took out Gregson.
Just a bit, and the right front of Chris Buescher.
Yeah, Chris Buescher went in the front. He kind of went up in the air a little bit and got to him. Yeah, I'm like, what's going on with eating up these laps?
Chris Buescher's car, it looks like he's been in a military invasion of some sort. It is.
Yeah, Chris Buescher's car is like tore up. It's got Kroger sponsorship, El Paso on the side. All these cars look beat up with tire rubs here, marks on the bumpers. That's how Martinsville is, y'all.
Side by side, he and Noah Gregson almost thought they were going to get together again.
Yeah, that wasn't very friendly down there.
Thanks for being here, y'all.
Each other.
89 to go.
So, both of them appear to think that the other one is number 1. It's just one of those deals.
Almost as many laps as lost to the jet dryers at Daytona. What's up, one girl?
At the end of the movie.
All used up. And, hey, but he's still on the track. He's still going, but obviously Chris Buescher not having a very good day. Here comes the recipient of the lucky dog. Here comes Ricky Stenhouse Jr. He will bypass the pace car. We'll go at least another couple of laps before we go back under the green flag. 88 to go now.
Hit that like, yo. Trying to get to 200.
Of the
230 here. We should have 230 likes.
Martinsville for 10 years. 10 years. And all of his short track abilities has deprived him of picking up another grandfather clock.
It has.
We'll have 4. Some of that.
Here at Martinsville, he's had some great runs. Top 5s in 4 of the last 5 Martinsville.
Some of that.
But this is his 20th full-time season in the NASCAR Cup Series. Speaking of Denny Hamlin, 5 Martinsville wins. But you mentioned
people unsubscribe after their season's over.
He's run 8,074 laps at the front.
88 laps to go here. Darlington next Sunday, 2 Central. We'll be on at 2:30. No, 2 Central, so pre-race. So we'll be on at 2 Central as well. Next Sunday, Darlington, baby.
To put himself in position.
Another question I wanted to ask you guys, the ones that are actually here. I was thinking about changing up the paint scheme review, or should I just keep it up? Because I think it's getting too repetitive. What do you think about that? Keep on doing what we're doing, or do you enjoy that type of content, or do you want something different? That's the question for you guys. Change it, Alex says.
combination is doing just fine.
So would you rather have like just the paint schemes and me not talking and just end it like that and give you my picks and that's it? Or do you want all of that? Do you want like a recap of last week's races? Do you want the my picks, my favorite paint schemes, or you just want to see the paint schemes? What is it that you're interested in?
Hamlin on the inside.
Maybe just a once a month paint scheme?
Christopher Bell and Ross Chastain in row number 2. You've got row number 3.
Well, if you don't do it constantly,
Chase Briscoe and Mike
YouTube, you're like, okay, let's keep it up then. Keep it sideways. Denny Hamlin gonna be inside. Bubba Wallace is gonna be outside. Christopher Bell's right behind him, and then watch out, Chastain. You know what he does here.
And Austin Dillon. Right.
Whatever gets more views, your channel, your business. Robert says, "Thank you, man. I just kind of, I like to see what it is. Thank you, Scott. We try to do more commentary stuff as we're watching these races.
Starting to hang with it.
Here we go.
Points back in on the day.
Green flag. Let's go, baby. Green flag.
Still
Green flag, baby. Bucket, bucket, bucket.
rear, but Denny gets a good run up off the 4th corner. He'll grab the race lead back.
Mhm.
With the inside of Bubba Wallace for second.
Bell looking low for the run.
Christopher Bell try to do something here. And Denny going into the back stretch, coming out of turn 4. Denny takes the lead.
Briscoe hooks the curve.
Oh, no. Oh.
Back under the caution.
Oh, my gosh. Another caution. Let's see what happens here.
Chain reaction. Chain
Chastain and Logano.
spin.
Yeah, Logano goes spinning. Man, he just punted him. Look at that. Logano punted.
That is a bit of a ramp. You touch
Punted.
it's gonna
Well, he's going to be mad about that.
lead. It was Briscoe that was diving into turn 3. Ross Chastain saw it coming. Just put a block.
Logano. Where's my 22 fans out there? You got 22s? Let me see those 22s.
Briscoe
Some 2 linears.
breaks there.
Some 2 linears.
The 22 with a little contact and spun around. And we are under the caution flag for the 10th time today.
For the 10th time today. Man, oh man. Here we go with these cautions like crazy, y'all. That's nuts. Briscoe got Chastain and went into Logano. Yeah, he did. Let's see, Briscoe, Chastain, and then just nails Logano. Came up. You interact with me, CeeLo. That's important. Yeah, I do that all the time with everybody. That's the thing. Hello, Pastel. What's going on? Good to see you, man. Appreciate it. Appreciate you being here. Go over here. That there. This here. I don't hear anything. Oh, because it's like this. So Briscoe gets into Chastain, and I'm sure Joey's not happy. Sure, Briscoe is not happy. Denny's about to reach 200 laps led here, CeeLo. That's awesome. If he doesn't win, though, it's all not worth it. Logano, offer free Taco Bell. Well, we offered a free car last week, and that worked out pretty well. Then he's about to reach 200 laps. Let's go.
Circumstances that they had to deal with.
Defending Cup champions without a top 5 through 6 races. Logano and Jimmy Johnson did it. Jeff Gordon did it. And Bill Elliott did it. Bobby, thanks for the $3 super chat. Thanks so much, Bobby. Appreciate it. Thank you so much. Hope we didn't just don't jinx Hamlin. Exactly. Phil Burt had a mechanical issue. That's why he's so many laps down. So Denny Hamlin, Bubba Wallace, Christopher Bell. 80 laps to go. How many cautions now? We're up to 10. We've had 4 since I've come on the air. Speaking of JJ, CeeLo, he planned to have the 84 full time with a young driver in the future. Maybe. Maybe. Is there any big NASCAR drivers that are free agents after this year?
The only thing that's ever choked me up is I looked over that little turd running down the straightaway, and I was like, oh no! It's a special moment. That's a race.
It's awesome. Bill from Dawsonville. Steve.
Well, after duck out of water. I came first time saw at the legendary right passing stuff. I'm like, about 30 laps later, passed not only passed me, about 100 laps later, I learned right then and there the patience and the tire management racetrack. I think as we go through today, I mean, you're a lot of those cars that are running up front right now probably not finished. A lot of great days.
So they're saying there's a lot of people that are not going to finish this race that are up front. Hopefully one of them is not Denny.
Passing Dale at the end of so it's a great racetrack, great. This takes a unique. I think that my tip probably got in my way many times here. Like maybe frustrations. I want to ask. Race today. I picked Denny Hamlin. Pick for you. Recording Jefferson. Pick you. Well, he should because I outrun fast that week. I think crazy stuff. But looking back at those cars, how long those are to the fast car that what it takes to get.
All right. Who's my favorite race car driver? It is Denny Hamlin. So Denny's inside. Oh, Christopher Bell now on the outside. Christopher Bell on the outside now. So this should be interesting. 2 teammates battling again. Another battle for this.
To the inside of Tom Gilliland of Front Row Motorsports.
All right, let's do it. You know what we're going to do? We're going to do the 3. We're going to honor Dale Sr. because we didn't get to do that yet. So we're going to do that here in a second. So get your 3s ready. Find your 3s on your keyboard. We don't have an emoji for them. But we're going to have a green flag here. Green flag, Denny Hamlin and Christopher Bell. So here we go. Let me find my 3 here so we have that ready. All right, we're going to honor Dale Sr. here when they come back around for their first lap. Do it on lap 333. Okay, we can do that. 333, we're going to honor Dale Sr. I'm sorry. 333, we're going to honor Dale Sr. on lap 333. We might do that from now on, too. 333. So we are on lap 327. Christopher Bell and Denny Hamlin again. Side by side into the turns.
Christopher Bell wide. Bell is untarnished. He's going to
awesome, Warlow. Phil? Come on, Denny. They're racing each other clean. Denny's a little faster. 328. Yeah, I like that. 330. Great idea, Bronny. Denny looks like he's going to get Christopher Bell. He finally clears him. 73 laps to go. 328 on the laps. Make it 329. Thanks so much for hanging out with us, guys. We appreciate you. Has anyone tried this famous hot dog? No, but they say it's good. I don't know, though. Menace says, come on, caution. Go Denny. Denny Hamlin, P1. 2 is Christopher Bell. Bubba Wallace, P3. Larson, P4. What's up, Kenneth Clark? Good to see you, man. He says, let's go 9.
And Elliott round out the top 5. Back to Michael McDowell. Great run this afternoon.
Have I ever been there? Yes. I actually saw Harry Gant win here. 332, lap 332. On this next time around, we're going to honor Dale Sr. 332.
Ty Gibbs went for a spin off the front bumper of Tyler Ray.
That says 333 at the top, y'all. We're going to honor Dale Sr. Happy birthday to Miss Spain, yeah.
If anything more develops from that, down the back straightaway, still McDowell.
332. Almost. All right. On lap 333, we honored Dale Sr. We didn't get to do it on lap 3 today. So, lap 33, we honored Dale Sr. For you, Dale. 3s in the chat, y'all. 3s in the chat as we honor Dale Sr. right here on our channel, as we always do. Normally on lap 3, but on lap 333, we honor you, Dale Sr. Raise hell, praise Dale, right here on the go at CeeLo. Dub up those 3s in the chat, y'all, for Dale Sr. For you, Dale. 3s. 3s.
Position for 3.
3s.
Joey Logano worked his way back up to the field. He and his former teammate Brad Keselowski.
3 forever.
Of course, Joey's going
Forever.
20 laps ago or so, and he's been making moves inside Alex. He's been making moves.
3 forever. Hey, what's up? Hey.
He's trying to make the
3s. Thank you, guys. We honor you, Dale Sr. Raise hail, praise Dale.
physical racing in a lot of these.
All right, let's see if we can finish this race strong. Come on, Danny, let's go. He's led 208 laps of 334. Let's go, baby. Let's get it going. Get another clock. But Christopher Bell just kind of riding along right now. Bubba Wallace, look at him. P3, and there's Larson. P4.
Just been impressed with Ty Gibbs and what he's been able to do.
Dale, big 3. Danny. Gillen in P9 now. If you ever need to know where your drivers is, just let me know. I'll scroll through the field. Scroll them through.
Right now, working its way forward. Ty Gibbs, Kyle Busch, side by side, but Tyler Reddick looking on.
Kyle steps got shuffled out to the outside lane. Down low, Gibbs is going to take the spot away from him. Looks like Reddick, but not able to get to the side. He'll go high in the dirt for it.
Reddick goes to the outside of Kyle Busch here, but Kyle is going to keep his foot on the loud pedal and try to continue to hang on to that spot on the bottom side of the racetrack. Reddick battles right back, though.
Where's Cedric? Where's Cedric at?
Spent the last 50 or 60 laps running.
Cedric is in 30th place, 2 laps down. 2 laps down for Austin Cindric in 30th place.
Outside, he puts a fender up now on Kyle Busch. Kyle will get back to the throttle as quickly as he would like.
There'll never be another Intimidator. That simple, Roy says. I know it.
Challenge courtesy of his teammates.
Might have to get one of those TikTok shop Dale Earnhardt's shirts. Y'all seen those on TikTok? Come on, Danny. Hey, Chris.
Chase Elliott, after making the.
I heard.
He's pulling away by 2 car lengths in the process.
Kyle Larson in turn is falling back into the clutches of Ross Chastain. So Larson clearly feeling that he doesn't have a car to go forward right now. Giving the opportunity to his teammate.
He is, and Elliott's taking full advantage of that opportunity.
You can't show the race with the audio. It's illegal. That simple.
Second remains about a car.
Let's go 9. Time for Blaney to turn it up the wick. Ricky says, shout out to Ryan Preece. Ryan Preece and P7. The only RFK car doing anything here.
Length lead. On the racetrack, we have 57 laps to go.
57 laps to go.
Bubba
Is the 22 still running?
Watson is fifth.
Yeah, but it is what it is.
Another
It is what it is.
three.
They put enough money into these things. They don't want anybody taking that.
Ryan Blaney right now is up to 10.
Ryan Blaney, P10. He's coming here.
Gibbs. Deep is Tyler Reddick. Tied.
I mean, if you think about it, those networks pay a lot of money to broadcast it, and then someone turns around and does it for free. Is not very, not smart.
Deep for more on William Byron. 20th.
One thing we never did was show the broadcast.
Take third away from Bubba.
Is the 88 on the track? There is no 88. Oh, yeah, there's SVG. Duh. He is 5 laps down. He's still on the track, though.
Chase.
Mike Baker says, CeeLo, wouldn't it be ironic this year if FedEx leaves and then Denny wins the championship? Exactly, right? Like, we don't need you. And Progressive's like, thanks. And Flo's like, thanks. Well, we do have reaction videos here on YouTube. True. But it's not, you're not, but that's different than showing a broadcast that's live. You're making comments on something that's not live. I don't understand how it's illegal either, but that's how it is. So
3 and 4. Both of them.
I wouldn't mind Denny winning either one world.
The top.
How do you feel about Priest in general? I think he's a good driver. Do you think he'll do something in RFK racing? Possibly a super speedway. Thank you, Hey. So 52 laps to go. 52 laps to go. Chase Elliott currently 4th. Chase is like, hey, I'm here. Just let you know, Bubba, I'm right here. He started currently 4th. His highest was 1st place. His lowest was 25th. He's led 42 laps. Chase Elliott. Where's my Chase friends? If you're a Chase fan, let me see you Chase friends out here. I don't have any emojis, but we do have the redeem. But reminder, hit that like for us. We're at 157 on the likes. We're trying to get to 200. 51 to go. The Atlanta Braves will never give up. They won't. It's early still, Kevin. Bubba about to get a pass to go 9.
As they slowly start to catch the tail end of the field.
You got Christopher Bell all over Denny Hamlin's bumper. Just waiting on Denny to mess up here. 50 laps to go.
Start thinking long and hard.
5 laps or 50 laps to go. Less than 50 now. 49. I love Chase. Shout out, me out. Loyola, good to see you. Appreciate you being here. Jeffrey says, I'm not comfortable knowing Ross is behind Larson. Ross has been aggressive all race. I don't know. I'm sure they are. They're part of the thing.
7 laps to go.
Y'all keep dreaming about Denny winning the championship, T-Van says. Yeah, he does have a good long run car. Now up to a half a second lead. Denny's pulling away just a little bit more. Let's go, Denny. Would you rather me have a Progressive hat and a shirt, or a Sports Clips hat and a shirt, or both? I haven't seen any Progressive stuff yet. 47 laps to go.
40 and we'll close as we have a tendency to see.
Cody Ware 2 laps down. Ryan Herbst 2 laps down. Willie B now in the top 20. He's in 20th spot. Logano 21st, 17th after being punted last couple laps ago. Ty Gibbs has worked his way back to 12th. He's 7 seconds behind the leader, though. You think a Chase Hilliard hat would be good? And then also this year, when I go to the races, I'm just going to buy some stuff and give that away too as well. Do a lot more giveaways this year. Give back to the fans. You know what I'm saying? I wanted a junior championship. I never got it, T-Van says. Yep. True that. True that. Logano. Kyle Busch right there behind Logano in 17th spot. My rowdy friends, are you still here? The 256 that are here, we got any rowdy friends in here?
racetrack to work.
Rowdy friends. Miss Tom says, I have a Bubba hat. Of course.
He's a rough day.
Half a second lead for Denny right now over Christopher Bell.
Traffic with the
We're at Martinsville, Virginia. The paperclip.
Much on the radio. The better is Trucci now just said you over the radio a couple laps ago and said you're flip flopping as the fastest car on the race.
Said Chase has got the fastest car on the racetrack.
The black cars going to come to our pit.
I have one of the King's cowboy hats, please. I got my Legato championship year. Yeah, hit that like, y'all. Try to get to 200 likes. Our goal is 200 likes tonight. Considering we came on an hour and 20 minutes ago. Just finished making the steak and beans and rice. There you go, Pablo. I got to run to the grocery store after this is over and get some stuff for cheesesteaks.
flags. We'll find out how this.
Andy Hamlin, 6 leaders, 9 lead changes, 26 cars on the lead lap, and 10 cautions. Logano and Hamlin are the stage winners here. This is Denny's house, BS. You are right on that. 40 to go. Can Denny save his tires and fuel? That's the question, Bronny. That is the question.
Towards the tail end of the lead lap as well.
I got a buddy named Mike Baker. For some reason, something happened to Mike Baker's account, so he had to start a new one. I have no clue what happened. I looked through all the hid. I thought maybe he got hid by accidentally. He did not. But thanks so much for being here. Commercial break on MRN is our got it listening in the background, listening to the race. But thanks so much for hanging with us today. We appreciate you. I wasn't going to do this, but thanks for the ones that came in and said, CeeLo, you doing the race or what, bro? Come on. Are you doing the race, man? So I gave in and I did it. So I'm glad I did. Got a good time here with you guys. So I say I didn't miss a race this year so far. I will be missing. I won't be here for Atlanta, and I won't be here for Nashville, and the Bristol late race might be a question as well. But and then I might be going somewhere with Spain on Easter weekend. So there is no NASCAR Cup Series race, but it is the Rockingham weekend. So I might be doing something with Spain that weekend. We might be going away, so there might not be any Rockingham commentary. So, but we'll see. I'll let you know. But thank you guys for being here. Hit the like, hit the subscribe, y'all. We lost a couple subscribers after the Tennessee. After a while, they just after your team loses, they disappear. So haven't got a subscriber since we started. So we'd love to get a new subscriber. Not to mention the Braves game, that's a Saturday. That's a Saturday. But yeah, and then all the end of the month races are questionables as well because of my new job. So, but the more and more I do it, the more easier it'll be for me. But just to give you a heads up. But I will always try to give you a heads up on what I'm doing. I'll never not just show up, and that's what I'll do. Like I did on Saturday. I'll give you I'll give you a notice on YouTube saying, "Hey, this is what's going on." Not sorry we went a long way, William says. I don't know what William's talking about. So Denny's gone. That long run car. Almost a second lead now on Christopher Bell. Who the Atlanta Braves play next? They play the Dodgers on Monday. So you might see you lost a sub too. That's how it goes. The Dodgers series on Monday. I'm going to try to do that Monday night. Monday, maybe. Not maybe Tuesday. I don't know yet. All this time I thought it was the heart button. Yeah, there's a like button and there's a heart button. Now the heart button helps as well. If you hit that heart button, it plays the thing as well. So Braves versus Dodgers. Yeah. You're the best, CeeLo. Everybody loves you. Great commentary. Thank you, One World. I appreciate the kind words. MRN will be covering the action at Rockingham. Yes, they will. They will. So you got plenty of ways to watch those races with the CW app and qualifying on Saturdays on Prime Video. So lots of ways to watch stuff. So 30 laps to go here at Martinsville. In stage 3, Denny Hamlin continues to lead Christopher Bell almost by a second now. Denny's long run car is moving. 9:10 tomorrow. That's a lot. Late. I have to be up early, so I don't know.
Cole Custer between himself and second place Christopher Bell, but Dave
Back at the Rock. Get the CW app. Yes, go get the CW app, y'all. You need it. Got Bell. 30 more laps to go. Go, Denny. I picked him to win. The race is over. This race is over, BS says. Don't even say that. Don't say that, BS. Don't say that.
Hunter Nemechek, he's in jeopardy of going a lap down right now as Denny Hamlin races down to turn one to his inside.
Oh, yeah, JJ's doing the Sunday night game. He is. We might just transfer over there after this is over. I need a top 10 to wreck and McDowell to win. So the ones that are Braves fans here, I'm going to send you to JJ after this is over. So you guys can listen to his play-by-play for the Braves tonight. They're playing on ESPN. 25 laps to go. Can Denny pull this off? And Austin Cindric, car behind the wall. He is done. Austin Cindric will be probably finished last after 10 more laps because what's his name was 10 laps down.
Team Penske, that's Josh Berry. He's had a couple of battery changes today as well. Berry's still racing. He's 4 laps down back.
Josh Berry 4 laps down. Cindric will finish 38th as Myers is still racing. He is 10 laps down. Yeah, they lost to Texas. What's the gas mileage for everyone? Can they reach the end? Let's see. Let me take a look at the NASCAR. That's another cool thing about the NASCAR app on here. You can do that too. Everybody's at a half a tank, so I think they can make it. I'm in Indiana, about to get hit by a storm severe. Yeah, it's on their way here this way too, T-Van. And Tennessee men lost today. Yep, our basketball is over. So Denny going on the inside here, putting another John Hunter Nemechek a lap down. Riley Herbst is now 4 laps down. 1.2 seconds for Denny. I'm glad I did this because Denny's going to win this sucker. Or just jinxed him, probably. NASCAR needs to promote streams like this and not limit access. I don't know. Maybe if I throw them a little cash, maybe they will. Like, hey, I'll promote you and I'll pay you. How's that sound? I need to talk to him. I just haven't had time. I have the number to the copyright department, and I have all that. So anyone but Scanlon. Denny Cruciu said he has a right rear going down. Oh, Lord.
Chris Buescher right at the bottom of the racetrack. He's going to try to stone the lead lap.
19 to go. I think we can do it. The Steves do love money, CeeLo. They do, Ernest. I mean, it's their stuff, though. Like, you know, I'm surprised they don't like us using this. I mean, this is free. I really think what happened was the bubbles. The bubbles really draw attention. I think that's what happened. NASCAR don't know what to do. They show 15 minutes of the race on YouTube, then turn it off. Yeah, they do that today, too, today. 18 to go here. 18 to go. Denny Hamlin is the leader with a 2.5 lead on Christopher Bell. Toyota 1, 2, 3, and then you got your 2 Chevrolets of Elliott and Larson and Chastain. And then there's your first Ford with Ryan Preece. Other Ford is Todd Gilliland and Ryan Blaney in the top 10. 15 laps to go. Can Denny pull this sucker off? Yeah, great comeback by Logano. Up to 12th after being spun. It is, Georgia fan, but The money's good, so. 2-second lead for Denny now. And he has a good little he's coming up on some lap cars though. But Bell has got 3 lap cars between him and Denny, so he's gonna pull away even more. 2.10 seconds now. Bell can't get around these lap cars of Nemechek. Who was the other guys to see? Where's Joey at? He's in P12. Joey Logano now P11. Logano of P11 going after his teammate for P10. Christopher Bell trying to not let Bubba Wallace get by. Is Hammond really got a low tire? I don't know. I mean, someone was just kind of joking with us, maybe. Danny Hamlin, 2.28 second lead. Come on, Danny. Kyle Larson. 11 laps to go here for Denny Hamlin. Pull this sucker off. He said part-timer ever driver says, yes, his tire is running low. Bubba's too close to Christopher Bell. 11 to go. Denny gets around John Hunter Nemechek again. No, that's Eric Jones. Sorry about that. That's Eric Jones. Eric Jones goes down another lap. But there are lap cars between Denny and Bubba and Christopher Bell, so
68 laps.
And a caution comes out, that'll be sucked. 3-second lead for Denny Hamlin. Who listens to Denny's podcast, even though you hate him? I didn't get to listen to last week's. 11, go get that tire across the line. That's right, Kerry. Looks like they're going to get it on... looks like they're going to get it here.
Their second place will be first for today. That spot, working hard on Christopher Bell.
They are. This has been a hard chase through laps. Making the way into turn.
Denny teaching these kids a lesson. That's right, Bronny. It's like, this is how you win in Martinsville.
Racing is great everywhere, but Denny Hamlin's missing all of it. Davis, he's all by himself.
Denny by himself, 3.5-second lead. Christopher Bell just coasting. He's like, you know what? I've won enough. I'll take P2. I've won enough. I'm in the playoffs. Playoffs? There goes 6 laps to go. Chase Elliott getting closer to Bubba Wallace. He said Denny's tiptoeing through the tulips. He's tiptoeing through the tulips. What are they rating St. Louis? I'm not sure. A Virginia butt whooping. The top 9 cars pit on lap 116, so I think they're good. They got 6 laps to go here. Come on, Denny. Gate Y is a playoff race now. That's right. Ryan Blaney now at P7. He earned it after the season he's been having. You're true, Ernest. Come on, baby. 5 laps to go. Don't do anything wrong here. 5 laps to go. What am I having for dinner? We talked about having some cheesesteaks on the Blackstone. 4 laps to go. Let's do this, CeeLo. Let's go, Derek. Come on, baby. 4 laps to go. Don't mess up, Denny. Come on, baby. Come on, baby. Let's get in the playoffs right here. 3 laps to go.
Turn number 4. That bright blue and white.
Let's go. Never thought I'd say it, but go Denny, Negative Squirrel says. Come on, baby. Then he's like, I'll just go. Christopher Bell, 4.36 seconds. White flag, Denny Hamlin. Let's go, baby. Don't choke, crybaby Denny. Oh, I'm glad. Jeffrey, thanks for being here, bud. Let's go. Yes, sir.
We'll see the
Oh, I'm glad I did this. Yeah. I brought up some good luck. Let me see those 11s. Let me see them.
finish second. Bubba Wallace will
Congrats, Daddy. Woo! Yep. Balls couldn't get it done, but Denny did. Let's go, baby. Woo!
Great, right? Couldn't have penciled that in any better, right? Get back to victory lane at Martinsville where he's been so strong, but
Domination.
perfect. Great day.
Great day.
I think that sums it up. That's Chris.
Burn it down, Denny. Progressive. We don't need you, FedEx.
Virginia has
Yeah.
2025.
He dominated, man. That's crazy. Woo. Oh, yeah. Feels good. Is everybody booing him? I don't know. I got to turn on the audio here so I can hear it. Let's see here. This is that. Hold on. Turn that off. That off. And then we'll turn this on. This. Burning it down, baby. Great race. Great job as always, CeeLo, and have a great week. Promise y'all full throttle next week for Darlington. I promise you. Full throttle. Back to normal. We'll be back to normal. Thanks, guys. Awesome. Denny burning it down, baby. Yeah. I guess his tire's just fine. Paul Shanahan says. See you guys next week. Thanks, CeeLo. Thank you, Hunter. Ugh. Have a good week. Way to go, Denny. Now let's just hope he passes inspection. He burned out from the turn 1 all the way down the front stretch to turn 3 and 4. Go easy on this car, Denny. Jesus. Larson's burning out. I mean, Denny's burning out all the way around the track. Oh my God. He just burned out the whole track. Wow. Uh-oh. Ty Gibbs and Tyler Reddick. But it was Tyler Reddick that did it to him. There's no fish fighting or anything like that. Great streaming, though. It was just one stage, but hey, we had fun. Denny, the past inspection. He's got a pass inspection. Make sure us here in Chesterfield could hear him. That's right, Hollaby. No, there's no fight. Ty Gibbs and Tyler Reddick are just talking. I guess you had to trade a Vol loss for a Denny Hamlin win. That's right, Tony. Yep, that's right. Well, I thought he was live. Yeah, there's not a lot of booze. I don't hear many boos. It's getting better. Maybe the people just didn't like FedEx. Oh, I like that. Oh, I'm getting that flag. Oh, I'm getting that flag. 11 against the world. I'm getting it. Everybody's not booing him. I can't believe it. See you, Pablo.
Just deciding that approach what we did
11 against the world.
made or was great.
Daughters.
Just so happy.
6 grandfather clock.
55 is awesome.
How about Chris Dale? Said the same Chris and Chris Dave Hart for so many years, Kenny. Making that transition, how have you guys been able to do
Yeah, I mean, it's been such a soldier to come in here.
Must have been a FedEx. It must have been. That's crazy. 55th career Cup Series win. Tied 11th the most of all time. Rusty Wallace.
Says 11 against the world. What is that all about?
Ohio High School fans that hung out with at the end of we always had the out to 11 against
11 against the world, baby. I love it. I'm getting that flag. I don't care. Yes, sir. 11 against the world. I'm buying that t-shirt too. They better put that as a t-shirt. I'm getting it. Christopher Bell, P2.
yeah, back and forth. And
That's crazy. All right, so that was fun. I'm glad we came over here and had a fun time. Thank you guys so much for hanging out with us. We appreciate you. We'll be back next week, full throttle Darlington, throwback weekend, all that good stuff. So looking forward to that. Make sure you guys tune in next week. I promise you, we'll be back to our normal gigs. We just had a little bit of college basketball we had to take care of. So thank you guys so much. We will see you soon. Thanks. Happy birthday to Spain out there. I love you, Spain. 11 against the world, baby. Let's go. Happy birthday, Spain. Love you. Can't wait to see you tomorrow. I want to thank my mods for moderating today. I want to thank my members, their hard-earned money back into the channel. I want to thank you for watching. For the 200 and some that watched, we appreciate you. And next week, back to normal. So good to see everybody. Thank you very much for everything today. We love you. And congratulations, Denny Hamlin. I'm going to redirect you to the JJ stream. He's going to be doing Braves, San Diego Padres, Sunday Night Baseball. So I don't know when he goes live, but I'm going to transfer you over there. So Braves fans, if you're here, he does a great job with play-by-play. So make sure you go check out my man Play-by-Play with JJ. I'm going to redirect you. So when it pops up, just hit yes and go hit the like button for him. All right. So we'll see you guys later. We'll see you this week. Look forward to notification bells and all that good stuff. But congratulations, Denny Hamlin, baby. Peace.
I'm just trying to scratch my head on what I could have done different. My research is terrible. Go back and study that. But
We're like, seriously.
Great day.